Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win again and again.
From Miami, Florida today. And now, Jazz Chisholm. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Garrett Cooper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So stepping in is Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Sanchez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Third baseman,
and now the first pitch. Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Aguilar battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
Grisham, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesus Aguilar. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Wow, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and one strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Aguilar over at second. Alfaro at first. 1 gone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman,
Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, here is Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
1-1 to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Cronenworth becomes out number 2 this inning. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. He executed.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone!
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the 2nd inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Two out, nobody on. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. So now into the box is John Birdie, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jazz Chisholm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Full count now. There's ball 4. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Now the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls, no strike.
Now here it comes. In there, 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Anderson is camped under this one. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen.
And what an effort on the running play to end the new inning set to get underway. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped up. Hosmer has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jorge Alfaro, who collected a base hit his first time up. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Driven to deep right field. Myers going back. Gone! And At the plate now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Birdie is there, and there's one away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Number 5.
Here's Will Myers. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Number 9. Second baseman.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, man, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knee.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Strike taken up in the zone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Now at the plate is John Birdie. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2-2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 2.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now that, the designated hitter, Garrett.
Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And you might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Into the box, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here now is Juan Soto. Swinging a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Marte off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He bounced out last time up. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Outside and a full count, 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ross Detweiler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's out.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2.
Nope.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Second baseman.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Rojas is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next to hit is John Birdie. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Anthony Bass will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 52.
Digging in now for San Diego. Tommy Pham flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Set with the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So the next to bat will be Austin Nova. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled his last time up. stretch. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe at first. Good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Number 2.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
The third baseman, Manny.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Juan Soto to the plate now. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
1 strike.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The first baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Berge is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. Digging in will be Jazz Chisholm. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Went about halfway there, but it's a cold strike regardless. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch to him is in there for the called strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Craig Stammen gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
number 34, Craig Stammen.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Jesus Aguilar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Zach Pop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First delivery to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jake Hayes will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot. But this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch. Down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So now here is Adam Duvall. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Next to dig in, Brian Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 out, sealing the win for the team.